Now y'all don't want to miss this one. Mama's gonna make her homemade dressing, cornbread dressing.
It's your mama's recipe.
That's my mother's recipe. We missed the cornbread cooking. She was up at 6 o'clock this morning making cornbread. And I'm telling you, 6 o'clock in the morning, you do not turn the camera on close to Mama. So, anyway, we'll see another pan of cornbread eventually. But that'll stay there for now. She still don't want to be on camera, so I'm gonna tell y'all, or she can tell you. Come behind the camera and tell us what you did.
That's just chicken thighs. It's not boneless. It's got the bone because you get more flavor with the bone. So I'll peel the skin and the chicken and stuff off the bones and throw the bones away, of course. Squish it up. I'm gonna cut up my celery and my onions now, and they're gonna go in the pot over here. This is what I cook the chicken in. It's just got bouillon cubes and water, salt and pepper. Now I have the neck, the liver, and the gizzards, and the heart boiling.
Out of the turkey.
Out of the turkey. When those get done, I'll take them out and chop them up. But I'm fixing to put the celery and onions in there to boil some to give it some more flavor. Then that will get mixed up with the chicken and the cornbread.
Almost like chicken soup.
And then we'll do that. Huh?
It's almost like chicken soup until you put it all in there.
Yeah. That's just the neck and stuff that came out of the turkey.
Alright.
I did my pineapple upside down cake this morning.
Yep. There's a child coming out. We'll light over here. Pineapple upside down cake in the skillet. That's good too.
I also did banana pudding and
She did banana pudding. See, she did all this so early.
dirt cake.
I couldn't video it all.
Well, I had to do it early so the turkey's in the oven.
Oh, yeah, and the turkey's in the oven. See? Alright, we'll be back when it's time to do something else. Alright, here comes the cornbread.
Yeah, and always looks pretty, and then I have to cut it up and tear it up.
Like a cake.
I like it nice and brown on the bottom. I burnt my finger a minute ago.
Yeah, we'll do a cornbread recipe cook another day. Just put the whole pan in there.
Sorry, I'm using the fingers. That's the first utensils.
That's the best way to do it. Smash it all up in there.
I don't smash it real hard to start with because you're going to mix in the chicken.
Oh yeah, because you still got to go back in the oven too. There's all that chicken. It works with any kind of meat. Ham, Mama would make ham once in a while. Little chunks of ham or leftovers from a ham bone.
I gotta move to the stove.
Our daughter does a good job making this too. She's learned pretty well. Now let's go back to the stove. Best part, the giblets.
I don't put the gizzard and I don't put the heart in it because you usually eat those.
Yeah, I'll eat the gizzard and the heart.
And the gizzard, it's always harder to try and chew it.
And just mainly the liver.
So I cut up the liver, put it in it.
Everybody else gets here after a while. Y'all get to see Mama after she gets her hair fixed. Here we go with the hair again.
No, I'm still in my night clothes. I ain't dressed to be on camera. You cook in your night clothes and then you go change for dinner.
But we'll see you then.
All right, move over, please, so I can get some
Right,
juice.
hang on. Let me get the camera where it don't get you.
Well, you can go on that side.
Okay.
Just keep it down low.
All right, there's the soup, or the stock. You can eat it just like that. With whatever's left, I usually do. Just spoon it on there.
I don't soak it real lot. I just give it enough moisture so I can mix it. When it goes in the oven, I put more on it.
Yeah, it gets everywhere. Who cares? This is an old house. We've been here a long time. There's 4 kids here. Up to 7 grandchildren. And we don't worry about having things pretty anymore. Something's gonna get broke, spilled, nasty, stomped on or something at some point in time, so we don't worry much about it.
I've been seeing a lot of the cornbread dressing recipes, but they add biscuits and things, but I don't add anything but the cornbread. My cornbread, though, I make with a little bit of flour in it with the cornmeal. And so that kind of poofs it up some and gives it that texture thing.
Yeah, this is not stuffing. This is dressing.
This is dressing. Stuffing is when you stuff the bird.
Well, stuffing made got bread in it and all that. So, I mean regular, like white bread.
Well, that's what your mom and my mom always said. Is stuffing was when you put it in the bird, and dressing is on the side. Because it's dressing on the table. All your dishes are considered the dressings to make the table look pretty. That's what I was always told. So.
Well, that looks good enough to eat right there. Wait till it comes out of the oven, y'all, then it will really look good.
Alright, just one more little thing and then I'll let it sit. For a while. Put some chicken down in this corner. It'll get a good stir before it goes in the oven and it'll get a little bit more juice, but it sits here now till I can take the bird out in a minute. I gotta go cover him and check him.
Don't you usually take a little juice off the bird and put in there too?
Yeah, I use his juice too. I mix it with that. Okay, there's that step for now.
That's good. I'm gonna get me some of that. Y'all, fixing to get real around here. Turkey's done. Mama's dipping some turkey juice out. Man, that thing's pretty. That's pretty. Mama is too, but she still ain't fixed her hair. Is that a thing, ladies? Y'all got to have your hair fixed
Well,
while you're cooking?
No, after you get through cooking. That's why I said don't look at me while I'm cooking. I'm still cooking.
TV commercials, they dress like queens out there trying to cook.
Oh well. That's TV.
That's TV. A little bit on the bird. How big was that one?
22 pounds.
22.
But he doesn't have a popper in him.
No, it don't need no pop ring.
I was just judging.
It's done. Mom always sticks an onion in there. Guess who eats that?
I'm sticking it in there.
Oh, it's going. That's good. Depriving me of my onion.
Yep. If I can get it out. It doesn't all have to come out. Doesn't cut as easy when they're cooked. They want to slip and slide. They don't have to watch me do all of this, dear.
Okay.
He's just fixing to go in the oven.
Okay, those are going on top.
I gotta see if it's got enough stuff in it. So it's wet enough.
Nice and wet. Everything in there is done. Just got to go in the oven to cook it all. A little bit more.
Uh-oh. Piece for the kitty cat. We don't have a puppy dog. We got kitty cats that eats up the pieces.
Don't step on it, I'll get that.
Alright, please move.
How's them?
You ain't got to show my oven.
Oh, what is the oven? Alright, there it goes back in. And about how long you gonna leave that in there?
Just a few minutes until I poke it and it looks right.
Till it looks right and then it's ready to eat.
Until I poke it and it looks right.
Alright, and we'll show y'all what it all looks like out on the table. Ricky Jr. will be here. He's the turkey cutter and the ham cutter, since he's the oldest. There we go. That's Granny's dressing. We'll show y'all what it looks like when it's all the way done in a little while. Alright y'all, there is the dressing all done out of the oven. That is good stuff. Any questions about that? Let me know in the comment section and Mom will answer them. Everybody's showing up. It's getting loud, so that'll do it for the dressing video. Oh, and the girls are cooking gravy to go on it too. There you go. Thank y'all for watching.